Hello and welcome to Ecre Technology. Let's continue our journey with our Salesforce Apex course. In this video, we are going to learn about inheritance in Apex. Inheritance is a fundamental concept in object-oriented programming in Apex. It's enable you to define a new class that is based on an existing class. So this allow the child class to inherit and reuse the variable and methods of the parent class, avoiding code duplication. As a result, your code become clear, better organized, and easier to maintain. Inheritance also support building a class hierarchy. For example, uh, a general class like animal can be extended by more specific classes such as dog, cat, and so on. So in real life analogy, think of a uh, parent and child. A child automatically inherit thing like last name, eye color, and tradition from their parents without asking or redefining them. For example, parents owns a house and a car. Child get the house and car without buying them again, so they're inherited. Just like this in programming, parent class define common things, and child class automatically get them and can add more of this own. So let's understand this with some code example. Let me copy this execution part of the code. As we already created the class in our developer console, you can see it here. Here we have two class, one is vehicle, other is car. The vehicle class is a parent class, and car the class car is a child. So let me paste this execution part of the code. So here the vehicle class has a method called start, which means it's inherit the start method. When we write car, my car equals to new car, it's created an object of car. My car dot start work even though start is not written in car, because it's inherit it from vehicles. So you can see. So my car dot drive call the method written in car here. So let's execute this to see the result. Execute highlight. Debug only. So here vehicle is started and car is driving. Now let's go with another example. Let me copy this execution part of the code. Here we have three class, one is animal and their child class is cat and dog. Animal is the parent class. So the class animal has a method called eat. Cat and dog both extend animal, so they both get the eat method for free. Let me execution part of the code. So c.eat and d.eat work because of inheritance, and the meow method is specific to cat, and the bark method is specific to dog. So let's execute this to see the result. So here is the result. So let's take another example here. The person, we have two class, person and a student. The person class has a constructor that accept a name, and the student class extend person and adds a new variable role. So in a student we use super we use super and to call the parent class constructor. This means when we created a student object, it will automatically call the person constructor and set the name. So yeah, here we have a execution part of the code. So why we use super method in this? Because without it, the parent class constructor, I mean person string n, you can see it here, person string n won't be run and the name won't be set. So that's why we use super method here. So let me execute this to see the result. Here is the result. Inheritance lets you reuse code, extend functionality, and write clear, smarter Apex code. So that's it for inheritance. We have learned how inheritance allow a child class to reuse code from a parent class, making our Apex program more organized and efficient. Practice those tasks in your developer console to gain hands-on experience and build more confidence.